Welcome. If you picked pile 1, then this is your reading. We're doing a little energy check-in. Let's see what's going on with you and see if we can make you feel a little bit better if you need a pick-me-up or whatever it might be. Okay. Energy check-in for pile 1. I apologize if you can hear people outside in the video, but hopefully you can't. Okay, energy check-in for pile 1. So I'm getting you guys have been feeling some like sneaky energy around you, and some discontentment with maybe the people that you're surrounded with, or the opportunities that have been presented to you lately. You're just not feeling quite satisfied with where you're at, or the things that are going on. And maybe this is something that you know, or maybe this is something subconsciously that you haven't quite grasped yet. But this is where your energy is coming in right now. If you clicked on this video, it might be because you've been feeling off, but you can't quite put your finger on it, or you do know what it is, but you just need that further confirmation. Always listen to your own intuition and what you think it is. If that doesn't resonate, go try another video of someone's or whatever, but this is what I'm picking up so far. Okay, but you guys have a lot of strength. You guys have been pushing through this discontent energy that you've been feeling. You've been picking up on better things ahead, but it just feels like it's been a long time coming, and so it's frustrating. Again, I think you guys are feeling a bit frustrated. And you might be feeling like there's certain things that have happened that might have been a bit unfair, or just not ideal scenarios. But Spirit does want to applaud you to say you guys have really had a lot of strength lately. So definitely give yourself credit for that. Okay, and then we got the 9 of Pentacles and the Moon on the back of the deck. And then we have the Fool underneath that. So what you guys don't see coming, that's in your energy right now, is that you do have the 9 of Pentacles coming. You do have, you do have the 9 of Pentacles coming and new beginnings. That energy that you're feeling of like better things ahead, more things coming, it is coming, but we have the Moon in the middle, right? So it's part of the unknown right now, and that's why it might feel a little scary. You might feel a little discontent because there's so much unknown. There's not enough that's been revealed to you, that your energy feels it feels frustrating, and it feels a bit annoying. You might feel a little bit irritated, but this video is here today to let you know that this is coming. The 9 of Pentacles and the Fool is coming. But you have to lean into the uncomfortability of the unknown with the Moon card here, okay? The Knight of Cups. On the bottom of this card, it says needing more confidence, and I'm definitely feeling that for you guys. I definitely think that that's something that Spirit's asking for you guys, is if you want to make your energy feel more aligned, definitely step into, or do your best to try to be more confident in yourself and in your abilities, and confident in where you're heading, even if there is a lot of unknown right now. That's really going to help you level out your energy levels. Level out your energy levels. Okay. Okay, and then we got the Page of Swords on the back. Page of Swords is usually talks about, like, it can talk about like spying, somebody watching. I'm also getting like a feeling of being on defense though. So I feel like something about your energy right now is like You guys feel like you have to be on defense mode. You feel like you have to watch your back for some reason. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Only you guys will know. But Spirit's saying it's okay to be like this a little bit, but like don't lean into it too much because you might drive yourself a little crazy. And if you guys have been doing that, definitely let go of that more. Okay? So we're gonna get another deck. Energy check-in for pile number 1, Spirit. I'm allowed to speak from my heart. I'm allowed to cry without feeling guilt for doing so. I'm allowed to want more. I am allowed to shine. So I think like you're in a period right now where you are being called to speak from your heart, and you're being called to also feel all the feelings that you're feeling and cry it out and let go of it, and trust that there's nothing wrong with you wanting more. There's nothing wrong with you feeling discontent, but to know that you are going to shine, you are going to see brighter days soon. But it all starts with feeling your feelings and speaking from your heart. Okay, that's gonna also help you get back into the energy that you want to be in, and maybe not in this energy of, again, feeling frustrated or annoyed. Okay, yeah. Let's get a few more from the animal deck. Energy check-in for pile 1, Spirit. Squirrel, always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. I'm really like the end, life will give you all you need, is really sticking out to me. So I definitely think that's a message for you today, is like trust that everything you need is coming, and that like you wanting more, because we had that, right? I'm allowed to want more. Yeah, it's like this 4 of Cups and the I'm allowed to want more. It's like you might feel guilty for wanting more in your life, and it's like trust that you're allowed to feel more. You're allowed to want more, and you shouldn't feel guilty for feeling more. Feel those feelings and then let them go, and be prepared for more to come, but also try to be in a cheerful and fun disposition, because that's how more comes to you, and it's just overall what's going to be best if you can do that. But go through those hard emotions first. Sea Otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Yes, yes. So your energy right now, you guys are having too many expectations, or you're just letting your expectations get the best of you. Release the expectations, release the discontentment, and just try to be in the present and be in playful living, enjoying the time you're in now, even if you want more. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Your good destiny of love is sure, and life will give you all that you need. Okay, guys? So that was your energy check-in. I hope you enjoyed it and that it resonated. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit subscribe if you want to see more. You can also turn on the notification bell so you can be updated for my next videos. And yeah, just thanks so much for tuning in. Bye! Below pile 2, if you chose the second pile, then this is your reading. Okay, so let's do a little energy check-in. Let's see how you guys are feeling. What is it that you need to know about what you've been feeling lately? What is your energy trying to tell you? Okay, energy check-in for pile number 2. Three of Swords. Before I say anything, let's get some more cards, because the first card isn't always very telling of the whole thing. So let's get some more cards before we just assume. Alright, what else? Energy check-in for pile number 2. Okay, alright. So we got the Queen of Wands, but then we got this Three of Cups reversed. Interesting. So it's like, I'm picking up that you guys are like this bold, magnetic person. But you might have been feeling like a lack of connection around you lately. There might be some kind of heartbreak or betrayal. I'm not really picking up betrayal, but could resonate with some. Some kind of heartbreak of something that's happened. You guys could have also lost some family members, or just lost someone close to you recently, or something hurtful might have happened recently that, I don't know, I'm getting this like contradicting energy. It's like you guys feel like you're such a magnetic, fun person, but you feel like you've had to be closed off for some reason lately. You know what I'm picking up? I think that Spirit is asking you guys to Spirit's not asking you to do that. I think it's basically, what I'm picking up in my intuition is that you guys have been through something, and you guys have needed, or still do need, to be in a place of maybe not going out, maybe not socializing, and you might be coming out of this, or it might just be in a place that you need to be in, and maybe your energy to you feels off because maybe you're someone who usually goes out and celebrates with people, or maybe for some reason I'm finding this energy hard to like pinpoint or explain right now, but it's like you guys have all of this beautiful power and everything inside you that is beneficial for others to experience, but right now or lately you've been in a phase because of some kind of heartbreak or something that might have happened. You've needed to be in a space of giving that energy to yourself, and you might still need to be in that space, or you might be coming out of it, whatever resonates with you, but I'm hearing that you needed to come to this video to hear that as like confirmation of like what you're going through, because maybe you feel a little bit crazy for feeling more secluded lately, or yeah, you're like, why don't I want to like do anything? Why do I want to just sit inside and be by myself? And yeah, it's just because like you're healing in some sorts, or you feel like this is what's best for you, even if it's on like a subconscious level and you don't recognize it yet. Yeah, let's get some more cards. So we got the Page of Cups. So I think like I'm picking up some good news is going to be coming in, and you're going to be starting something, whether it's like starting to go out more, or like literally starting a new job or meeting new people. You're going to be like a beginner in something soon, or you're going to feel like a beginner again, but it's going to be like in a fun, exciting way. It's not going to be in like oh, I'm a beginner in a scary way. It's going to be fun. Okay, and it's going to be something that is connected to your childhood. You could be connecting to people from your childhood, people that you've known in your childhood. It could even be like family members, like hanging out with your grandma, your grandpa more often, or something is going to just make you feel at home again, very warm, very comforted. Okay, and I think that's what you guys needed to hear today as well, is that like, because you've been feeling like you need some more warmth, you need something to be more comforting, and you're gonna receive that. Okay, Okay, and there's going to be some kind of victory here that you guys have been looking for, but you need to know it's going to be coming after a period of rest, after a period of stillness, of being with your thoughts, of doing the inner work or being with your inner self more, okay? But then the Six of Wands is going to show up in your life, and I also think you needed to hear that as well, okay? Let's get some more cards from a different deck though. Energy check-in for pile 2. Energy check-in for pile 2. Okay, so this one sticking out to me the most. I'm allowed to manifest my deepest desires. So maybe part of you guys being by yourself more often is you guys are really figuring out what you want more. Maybe you guys have actually also been doing some manifestation, rituals, some journaling, things like that, shadow work, to really help you work on what you need to work on in order to get closer to your desires, okay? I'm allowed to cut out what doesn't serve me. So yeah, you guys are doing this, you're cutting out, as you sit with yourself more, you're realizing the more of the things that you need to release. Yeah. Yeah, what does this one say? I'm allowed to cry without feeling guilt for doing so. Okay, these two were in the last reading. That's interesting. You might have felt drawn to pile number 1. Do these all say I'm allowed? I'm allowed. Okay, yeah, they all say I'm allowed. Yeah. The word allowed, though, is like sticking out to me. Even though the whole deck has allowed, for you guys specifically, I feel like you guys need to recognize that you're like allowed to do it, or you're allowed to feel this way, or you're allowed to be by yourself, okay? You're allowed. It's gonna resonate for some people. Interesting. Alright, let's get some spirit animal cards. Energy check-in for pile number 2. Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. So the end of this is sticking out to me. The ends of these cards, like the very end phrases, have been sticking out. Like pile 1 had that too. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. I definitely think that that's something that, as you guys have been sitting in this energy, have been sitting with yourself more lately, I think that that's something that you've been recognizing, and that's like your confirmation, that was part of why you needed to sit and why you need to be with yourself more, is to recognize more of how to be more true to yourself, and also how to recognize more of how amazing you are. Wolf, Pathfinder. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Okay, we got wolf and then coyote. Revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So I think you guys are going to be stepping into a time soon where you're really not going to be taking life too seriously. You're really going to just be playing and laughing and having fun. And people are really going to be seeing you as like a teacher and someone who can help, if they don't already. And people are also, if you feel like anyone has given you, I wouldn't even say hard time, if everyone's like been like, oh, like worried about you because you've been maybe more like seclusive or just to yourself, people are gonna really be happy to like hang out with you again once you're out of this period of solitude. But people also going to see how it's helped you, okay? So yeah, your energy check-in, guys, to wrap up the reading. You guys have been through something difficult lately, and it's made you more seclusive, it's made you more retreat into your own bubble. But you're coming into a time soon, if not already, where you're gonna be out there again, and you're really going to be shining the magnetic, powerful energy that you had. So if you feel like something's bubbling up on the surface and it's feeling like, okay, I'm ready to like get out of this cocoon I've been in, but you still aren't quite ready, it's like the energy check-in is like it wants you to know that it's coming, but it's just not quite yet. And you're going to be meeting new people or reconnecting with people that you haven't seen in a long time. Something to do with like that really brings out your inner child, or you just have childhood memories around. And you're going to be seeing some kind of success around something after this period of resting and retreating. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to follow me, and you can also hit the notification bell if you want to be updated next time I post. Other than that, I just hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and thanks again for tuning in. Hello, pile 3. Let's do your energy check-in. Let's see what's going on with you. Yeah, let's find out what you need to hear about your energy. Okay, Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, and Judgment. So I feel like you guys intuitively are picking up on something that's coming in, that's going to be some kind of karmic balance for you, something really important. I'm not picking up on what this is. It's going to be different for everyone. But it's something significant and positive is what I'm picking up with the Ace of Cups here and the Judgment. And then the High Priestess being in the middle, I'm just feeling like you guys very much intuitively feel this on a deep level. And it just needs to be confirmed. You might have already got it confirmed in other readings, or in signs from the universe. And this is just another sign that your intuition is right. Also with the Ace of Cups, it says security, helping hand. That's sticking out to me. So I'm definitely thinking if this has to do something to do with like getting a help from someone, receiving some sort of help, I'm definitely picking that up for you. So if your energy has been feeling hopeful, but not wanting to get your hopes up too high, if it's been on like a little like excited but a little bit on edge just because it's like nothing's official yet, this is like confirmation of that energy that you've been feeling. Okay, we got Knight of Wands, so something is going to be coming in fast here. You are going to be receiving news about something soon, or something's going to be happening soon for you, and it's like you know what I'm talking about. Only you're going to know what this thing is that I'm picking up on for you. Okay, we got 10 of Wands reverse, so something that's coming in, it's going to be lifting a lot of weight off of you, and you know this, and this is why like maybe it's a little bit nerve-wracking, knowing that there is the possibility of it not working out, and I think that's healthy to still have that mentality, but again, I would just trust your intuition and trust that no matter what happens, it's going to work out one way or another. If it's not the offer that you're expecting, it could be a different offer that comes in, or a different helping hand that comes in. But this weight is going to be lifted off of you some way or another, okay? And that is the energy that you're picking up. It's like this exciting energy, but it's a little bit on edge, okay? Yeah, we just got the 9 of Cups that fell out, and these two wanted to come out, so we're gonna grab them. We got the Chariot and the 7 of Wands. So I think that you guys have had to fight for a lot of things. You've had to work really hard for a lot of things. You've had a lot of challenges, a lot of competition. And like with the Chariot here, it's like your time to receive what is well deserved, okay? And yeah, the 9 of Cups, it's like you can trust that 9 of Cups feeling that you're getting like bubbling up with inside you, okay? That's like giving you almost like the jitters, or like when someone like a little kid like jumps up and down for joy because they got like candy or something. Like that's kind of like what I'm getting. Like someone who has like a big smile on their face, they're talking about something that they're passionate about. Like that's how you feel about this thing. And Spirit wants you to trust that feeling, okay? Even if it doesn't unravel or happen how you might picture it in your head or how you expect, definitely trust the process, okay? Okay, we got Justice and the Emperor. Yeah, so justice is going to be served to you guys. You guys have been in your Emperor energy. You guys have been taking care of business. You guys have been laying your foundation, and it's like that judgment, how I said, like something karmic is coming in, something well-deserved is coming in for you guys, and like this is the energy that needs to be confirmed for you. This is the energy that you're picking up on in your field right now, that you needed confirmation on. Okay, so let's get some more cards from a different deck. I'm allowed to forgive myself. I think you guys have already done this, okay? And if you haven't, you're like learning to do that right now, and I'm just hearing that you are to be applauded for it. And that like you guys, I want to say, like, I'm really hearing like you didn't do anything wrong. Like you don't have to forgive yourself, like, because I'm hearing you didn't know better, or your intentions were in the right place, or like you didn't mean to hurt anyone, and so like that's why you don't actually need to forgive yourself. But like regardless, like congrats on being able to do so or working on doing so. Okay, I'm allowed to do what will make me proud. And then I'm being drawn to the Chariot again. So I think you guys are really learning, or just have, or not even learning. Some of you guys are learning to be proud on like taking action on what you want. And some of you guys are already really proud of yourself, of how you've taken action, of how this Chariot has really been coming through in yourself. Yeah. Let's get some cards from the animal deck. Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition, as you have a way of knowing. Guys, what is the first thing that I said as soon as this video started? It was to trust your intuition. And this is the only card that came out for the animal deck, was to trust your intuition. The Loon, intuitive. So that's pretty big confirmation. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So I definitely think that you guys have really been showing yourself the self-care, the love that you've been needing to lately, just in general. and you are to be applauded for that. You've really been showing yourself and recognizing that you are unique and that you are someone who deserves to be loved deeply, and that's beautiful. And yeah, so to wrap up your reading, you guys have something happening for you, some kind of positive karma coming in, some kind of helping hand, something along the lines of that. You guys will intuitively know what this is. This reading was just to confirm that that is correct for you, and that your energy feels excited but a little bit like on edge, because you don't want to be too excited, because you don't want to be let down. But it's okay to embrace this energy, because it might not happen the way that you expect it to, or as fast as you're hoping. Even though I was getting a fast energy, just trust the process and embrace the excited energy that you're feeling. Okay? Thank you so much for coming and watching the video. If you liked it, please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you want to join my channel, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified next time I post. Okay? Thank you guys so much, and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye!